The fact is that Europe is lacking teachers, so we need to do something to keep the teachers we have and also attract new teachers.
There's an abundance of international research that demonstrates that collective efficacy is one of the greatest influences on school development and school growth. And what collective efficacy means is when teachers can work together, and where we work together to ensure that that is possible, then there's a great dynamic emerges in a school.
The challenge in Portugal about a teacher's career is mainly a teacher shortage, and the average age of teachers is very high, and that's a very big issue because teachers are really important to shape the next generations.
One challenge in Flanders is that leadership is only concerning the things that the principal has to do, but it's not the task of you, it's the task of many people. And we developed leadership practices, and from each leadership practice we also work with behavior cards to talk about behavior, not to talk about how you interpret it, but what you have seen you can discuss, you can rely on it.
The discussions were very insightful because we could hear how good practices were panning out across different contexts, and policy borrowing isn't always something which makes sense. It depends a lot on the situation and the boundaries in which you are going to implement it.
Upcoming events for this project will be a webinar addressed at the public authorities, system level, policy level. We will be looking at the administrative and bureaucratic barriers for career progression for the teachers, and we will be meeting in April 2026. We will have a final conference in Athens, Greece in November 2026, and we will be disseminating our outputs, research report, toolkit or booklet of good practices and policy recommendations.